Sunday evening. I know it's late, but y'all, what is going on? Is this a Hollywood sacrifice? Angie Stone passed away. Y'all, this is really, really sad. There is a tragic situation. Angie Stone sacrificed by Hollywood elites. I wonder. I mean, this is crazy, right? There's a lot of things going on. There is a lot of conspiracy theories going on. You guys, hold on just a second. A lot of conspiracy theories going on is as far as Angie Stone being sacrificed. You guys, welcome in, smash the like button. You guys, come in the building. You guys, this is crazy. Sad situation with Angie Stone. Welcome in the building. If you guys are just joining, welcome in, you guys. So as we know, Angie Stone, she was in a car accident, and she was in a passenger van, a Sprinter van to be exact. And when this accident occurred, there was 8 passengers in the vehicles. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Welcome in. So with that being said, you guys, they are saying that Angie Stone was the only one that got, was the only tragic situation. The only one who passed away from the accident. Hey, Jason, how are you? So Angie Stone was the only one that passed away in the Sprinter van out of 8 people. Now it is far few and in between where this situation happened and only one person, hey, welcome in the Prone Mindset, Minecraft, I'm sorry, the Notorious Big, hey, how are you? Welcome, y'all, welcome. It is so tragic and kind of, questionable. A lot of people, it's a lot of conspiracy theorists out there that is saying that, that she was a sacrifice from the Hollywood elites, right? So Angie Stone, if you guys don't know, she is a iconic star. She was going to Atlanta from Alabama. She got in a car accident. They are saying that this situation was a sacrifice. Angie Stone, if you guys don't know, she exposed the industry. She was having issues. She exposed the industry. And with that being said, they are saying that she is, she was a sacrifice, right? Y'all smash the like button. Come in the building, smash the like button. So she got in the car accident, 8 people in the Sprinter van. It was really kind of, questionable, right? That all of these people were in this Sprinter van and she was the only one that passed away, you guys. They are saying that she was a sacrifice to Hollywood elites. I mean, this is what is being, said all over, everywhere. There is this conspiracy theory that, how is it that this bad accident only, killed one person, which was Angie Stone, right? It says right here, according to Google, as I'm doing my research, right? This is saying that it says, in accordance to Google, not in accordance to the lounge, but the Google, right? Rev Chap, yes, says right. Yes, absolutely, right? Welcome, Elizabeth. Welcome everybody in the building. Smash the like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up. So they are saying, according to Google, that it says the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency says her Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van overturned on Interstate 65 before it was hit by a semi-truck. Stone was a passenger joined by other musicians, died at the scene. She was the only person killed. 8 other passengers in the van were injured. So how is it that Angie Stone, how is it that Angie Stone was the only one that passed away, right? I'm also getting intel. I cannot confirm or deny. Hey, Speaker Yahweh, how are you? How are you? Thanks for getting on this. You're welcome, Speaker Yahweh. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all welcome in. Smash the like button. I'm also getting intel that this Sprinter van, they're saying, according to Google, they are saying that this passenger van, they were saying that there was somebody driving the passenger van, but I got some intel from somebody who's saying that the passenger van was one of those, what do they call it, the self-driving vans. This is what I'm getting, you guys. This is from what I'm getting. This van, they're saying it was one of the vans that were the self-driving vans that was driving them while they were leaving Montgomery, Alabama, going to Atlanta. So it's funny how only Angie Stone passed away. The Sprinter van allegedly was a self-driving van. Do you guys know that if it was, I can't confirm or deny, this is just the information I'm getting, you guys, that if it was true and it was a self-driving Sprinter van, people can go in there and manipulate the system. And I'm saying all of that to say, remember a few months ago, Angie came on her Instagram and she was saying that these people with, I think it was Universal, was stealing her money, and she was basically putting them on Front Street, saying that she was getting got by these people, right? So y'all, we already know when people are putting these was it Universal whatever they're called, the record labels on Front Street on blast, saying that they were stealing her money, and now all of a sudden she is in an accident. Allegedly, the van, they're saying, was a self-driving van. It's not too far and in between that they can go in there and manipulate the system and have that van, do this or do that. Was that the case? I don't know. Everybody's saying this is a conspiracy, right? Everybody's saying this is a conspiracy. So I have no idea what happened. I wasn't there. This is just what I'm getting, you guys. This is the information I'm getting. That's why I'm going live kind of so late, because I just heard that. So at the same time, this situation right here. Hey, Depta, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. At the same time, you guys, they it's a conspiracy. Everybody is saying that it's a conspiracy. Smash the like button, you guys. Smash the like button. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, pretty lady. Yes, this is so. Yes, it is. Ain't it, Depta? Depta, I could not believe it. I got this information just now. That's why I said, let me go ahead and go live. So, Janine Lomax says, how she the only one passed away? Yes, Janine Lomax, that's what everybody is saying. Hey, Juan, how are you? Aris Avicelli, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. It is crazy. It is really crazy as to it's really crazy as how these let me see, as to how many people are in the passenger van and only one person passes away, which is Angie Stone. Y'all, let's get into this, because this situation is crazy. It is so crazy. I'm telling you, it's so crazy. Yes, one, it is crazy. So you guys, and also I'll be sure went in and he was kind of had some, some um dialogue. He had some dialogue with Angie Stone because we didn't know that Angie was having a situation with Angie Stone was having a dialogue with I'll be sure. And what happened was I didn't know that Angie Stone, she had medical conditions, and I'll be sure he was sharing the last text messages with everybody on his Instagram. So I didn't know that Angie Stone needed, I believe it was a kidney, I guess a kidney transplant. And for the last 5 years, she was, I guess, having problems trying to locate somebody maybe that was able to, from what I gathered, we're going to go over it. But what I gathered was Angie Stone was having a hard time trying to find somebody to, donate. I think it was a kidney. I'm not sure, but like I said, we're gonna go over it, you guys. But this is, they're saying the Hollywood elites, sacrificed her because she was telling that, they were basically, stealing money from her. So y'all, we are gonna get into it. It was 9 passengers in the van. 8 of them survived. One of them passed away, which was Angie Stone. Crazy as this sounds, right? Everybody is saying the same thing, you guys. So here is, let's go into it. Let's listen to Angie's very last, not very last, one of her last videos. She did this video after Christmas, December 26th. She did this video, and basically she was just saying, like, I just discovered something that's been hidden in the dark for too long. My publishing was stolen. And guess what? I know exactly who did it. Now, let's go back. Let's go back. She said in this last one, because I played it yesterday when I went live, you guys, but I'm like playing it again to kind of more dissect it. But she's saying she knows who it was, and she also said she had ties to Clive Davis. We already know Clive Davis allegedly, you guys, let's say allegedly, was the one that had something to do with Whitney Houston's Unaliving, right? Right? Hey Hassan, how are you? Welcome. Just hope one. Help. Welcome. Hassan says salute to the chat. Welcome. Yes. So y'all, we are gonna listen. To Angie's very last, not very last. I'm sorry. One of her videos when she was when it was let me see, December 26th. She had this video that she put on her Instagram, and y'all, we are gonna listen to it. We are going to listen to Angie tell information about this situation, about how they were stealing from her. And she knows who it was. She was basically saying that, something about her publishing. You know how it goes. I don't know exactly how it goes, you guys, with the publishing, but she found out that they were stealing from her, and she is like bringing them to an open shame, which, hey, somebody steal from me. Everybody has a right to go and go on YouTube, IG, wherever, and let people know what happened to you. We have freedom of speech, but the high elites do not like when you put them on blast. They don't want people to know that they're stealing and they are thieves. It just is what it is. And they really got upset, and they're saying that she is a Hollywood elite sacrifice. So y'all, let's listen to Angie Stone in this December 26, 2024, just a few months ago. Let's listen to this video that she put out. Like I said, I played it yesterday, but we're going to more dissect it right now. But y'all, this is sad. But let's turn the camera and let's listen to Angie and what she had to say, you guys. It's very, very sad, very heart-wrenching. Uh-oh, let me make sure my volume's up.
Okay. I did an impromptu this morning. Happy holidays. I'm just going to wait for some people to get in here. Some stuff I need to talk about. I didn't go about it the setup way, mainly because I've been dealing with a lot the last month. A whole.
Y'all, let's smash the like button. Let's get some more likes in here. This is very sad, very devastating. It's very heart wrenching, y'all. Let's hit the like button for Angie Stone and her family, her two kids and her grandkids that she left behind, y'all. This is sad.
Lot. And I'm just here to let you know I am so outdone with things that have been going on in and around me. And because we're at the end of 2024, I kind of just want to shut it down. Looking forward to 2025. I want y'all to go like and share, get some people on this live, mainly because I'm about to reveal some stuff that Lord just told me to talk about today. Going out of this year, going into a new year, I need to bring you guys up to speed with some things that I've kept very personal and to myself. Some things I wanted to share and other things I didn't want to share, but now I'm okay to reveal some things that is probably going to shock some people. So I'm going to give you a little bit more time to get some people in here because it was a lot for me to get on here and do this. I mean, this last month has been trying. First out, I want to shout out all the people in Detroit. I had a show that was supposed to be with Music Soul Child, Marsha Ambrosia. Shout out to Raheem Devon for standing in for me. I had something happen that caused me not to be there, but God just needed to sit me down so I could focus on me. So before I go into just, what I experienced, what I went through, I want to let you guys know.
Hey, Gary, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, everybody, you guys. If you guys are just joining us, y'all, smash the like button. This is Angie Stone. She is over here. This was December 26, 2024. She is basically, letting us know a lot of stuff that has been going on, stuff that she's experienced, saying that, she's been basically robbed by her record label. And also that, she, has been having like some medical issues. We're going to go over that too. But y'all, this is sad. Y'all smash the like button for Angie Stone. Rest in peace, Angie Stone, y'all. Prayers for her family.
Almost didn't make it through this process because it was something that just kind of hit me. It was a couple days, a day or so before I was scheduled to fly out to Detroit. And I was very excited. All the tickets were bought, the hotels were paid for, the band was ready to go, and then I got hit with this crazy news, and it kind of threw me for a loop. So I figured I better share it with you all, and you can pass it on, because just because we're in the industry doesn't mean we're not human. Things happen all the time, and unfortunately, when this happened, I just wasn't prepared for it. But anyway, it caused me to miss that show that I was super, super excited about. Go in and get somebody, come back to the live. Like I said, I don't want to have to say it again. I haven't even told my team that I was going on today. I just threw up my light and just put on a little something just so I can get with you guys. All right, we got some people in the room now. I'm gonna wait for about.
And y'all, let me say this. Y'all, welcome in the building. Let me say this. People go into the industry expecting one thing and then really and truly see a different outcome or a different situation, right? Sometimes they will sick people on you, the handlers and everything else, to try to see what you're doing, who you're moving, the conversations, everything that you have. If it was me, I would not trust anybody. Like, there's nothing like old friends and friends that really know you. You can't really trust people these days anyway, right? But let's continue to listen because this story is very sad. She went through a lot. Towards the end, I didn't even know she was 63 years old. I was in shock, but this is a tragic situation. She's exposing the industry, and now she's no longer here with us, y'all. Let's continue.
10 or 15 more people to get on, and then I'll share a couple of things with you that are going to be shocking. But anyway, nonetheless, I just want to say hi to all the people that are joining my live. Let me just see who you are. Let me see. Lady Hayes, hey there. Freeway, Rick, Elegant. Oh, that one too fast. I'm sorry. Hey, Lynn, Miss Tiff, Quantum Goop.
Y'all, smash the like button. This is Angie Stone, and like I said, if you guys are just joining us, hey, Roger, welcome in. If y'all are just joining us, you guys, this is Angie Stone. She passed away yesterday. They're saying that the Hollywood elite sacrificed her, and she is right here about to expose them. But y'all, let's continue. She been through a lot on her last couple of months. Well, at last couple of years, I would say.
Merry Christmas to all of you. Jay Rossi.
Yes, Yahweh, Speaker Yahweh, yes, we both have Instagrams. And it's our same as our here on YouTube.
Denise Pretty. Oh, you are
Thank you, Depta. Thank you.
beautiful as well. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from Texas. I love you guys. Thank you for, coming on my.
Yes, we have TikTok as well. Yes, we have TikTok and Instagram, Speaker Yahweh. And it's still the same. Mine is The Lounge, 8385. Jamil is Jamil Peterson.
Alive, like I said. Y'all are in for a bit of a treat. Maybe for some people, they might be happy that it happened to me because everybody don't wish good things for you. Some people wish bad things for you, and I continue to pray
Uh-oh.
for them.
Okay.
Somebody's calling my line, but I can't answer her call because I'm on the live right now. But I will say this. It has been one heck of a ride.
Hey, coffee cups, welcome in. Speaker Yahweh. Oh, okay, I understand. Yes, you can check me out on me and Jamil out on TikTok then if you're banned from Instagram. We're on TikTok as well. So you can check our pages out for everybody in the building. Check us out. Me and my other half, Jamil Peterson. We're both on, like I said, TikTok and Instagram.
Last month, the enemy was trying to take me out. He was really trying to take me out. And
wow.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till we get those 50, 60. We had 51. Let me see, can I get 70 to 100 people in the room right now before I reveal some very, very interesting information. And it is like a double-edged sword, because I'm going to tell you one thing, and then I'm going to get to the worst thing that could possibly happen to any artist.
Wow.
After 45 to 50 years in the business, the worst thing that could happen. It has, of course, happened to me, and I'm constantly in prayer for God to forgive the people that have wished me ill will or, done anything to.
And y'all, let's be honest. We hear about this all the time about these Hollywood people, right? The Hollywood elites. Y'all, they are a piece of work, right? They are a piece of work. Whenever you don't abide by their rules, you go against the grain. These are the things that happen when they try to get over on you and you say anything. Y'all, they coming. They come for them people. They know where you at, where you live, what you're doing, and they will send their goons out to do the dirty work. And they're saying that Angie Stone was a Hollywood sacrifice. These people were upset because Angie Stone She was telling and letting people know what is going on with her and them stealing money from her. So y'all, she was letting it be known. But this is just something that happens. It's sad that she passed away in this accident. Even the accident, everybody's saying it is a conspiracy. It is very mysterious that she passed away in a car accident in a Sprinter van when there was 8 other passengers and she was the only one to pass away. Where they do that at, right? Let's continue, you guys.
Remotely get in the way of the gift of sharing with my fans. Okay, we're at 45. Let me get 50. Let me get 60. And I'm going to give y'all 5 more minutes to get some more people on this live. The devil is a liar. You're right. Come on now. Come on. Oh, by the way, the Christmas song, All I'm Missing, is #1 in several countries. We put it out on the 15th.
So yes, Depta, I am getting intel that yes, I just got intel. That's why I went live. Somebody was saying, I cannot confirm or deny. They said the Sprinter van was a self-driving Sprinter van. They are saying there was 9 passengers in this Sprinter van. It was a self-driving Sprinter van, and that she was the only one that passed away. Now, y'all tell me, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that this is very mysterious. Very mysterious. Put a 1 in the chat because I find it very mysterious that they are in a van that's driving itself while anybody can go, any engineer, any software person can go in there and manipulate the system. They can make the van turn. They can make it switch lanes. They can make it go into the median. They can make it go into another car. I mean, this is a mysterious situation there. Everybody is talking about it. Y'all look it up all over Google. Everybody's saying the same thing. But y'all, let's continue because this is a tragic, sad ending that is very mysterious. The Hollywood elite sacrifice Angie Stone.
Of November, on the 14th of November.
Hey, my baby Jamil Peterson. Jamil says salute queen, and he puts a 11111. Yes, absolutely, baby. I believe that. Y'all, let's smash the like button. Let's get the likes up.
The devil tried to stop that. It was snatched down. Then it was put back up. He tried to, of course, blame it on me, but it wasn't my fault. However, the song prevailed. After everybody bailed, the song went all the way to #1 and is steadily climbing the chart. So if you guys have never heard All I'm Missing, you can go on all platforms. Apple Music made it last week. Their front page was my big old face on there. I featured Juanita Wynn and Jay Brown, who did an amazing job on helping me get through a trying time. Juanita Wynn started, she stayed on me about let's do a song.
Oh wow. Coffee Cup says March is called the sacrifice month. Oh my goodness, Coffee Cups. Wow. And it happened yesterday, which was March 1st. Y'all, this is crazy. They are saying, everybody's saying that this is sacrifice. This is a Hollywood elite sacrifice. This is so sad and terrible. And we already know this is what is going on because it's all over. Everybody is talking about it. Y'all, let's smash the like button. Let's get those likes up. Put the prayer hands in the comment box for Angie Stone, and let's continue to listen to her.
Let's do a song. She's one of my best writing partners, and she convinced me to jump on this song. And she started it out, and I got in the loop. And Wynn did my verse, she did her verse. Jay Brown hummed and mummed over it, and lo and behold, it is a standard, and it's a #1 song that I think you guys will be playing every year. Okay, so if you're ready for us to go live and to get this bit of information, no, I didn't make it a secret reveal. I should have, but I will have my team post it as a reveal because it is a secret that I'm revealing.
Wow.
But the latter part of the conversation.
See, she said this is a secret she is trying to reveal. Hey, Teresa, welcome in. Y'all, welcome in, everybody. Smash the like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up for Angie Stone. Angie Stone is right here. She did this video on the 26th of December. She is exposing what happened to her. They were stealing her, basically stealing her what's it called? Let me see. Somebody just said it. They were stealing her what is it called? They were stealing her, basically the what's it called? The record label. They were like stealing, her publishing. They were stealing her publishing. Yes, her royalties, her publishing, and not giving her the money as she should have been receiving. And now she's exposing it, and now she's no longer with us. Yes. So this is a situation where you speak up, you gonna be, you ain't gonna be no longer with us. According to those people up there, you know what I'm saying? It's very sad that these people would even get over on her. And she's, like she said, I've been in the industry for 40, 50 years. However long, she's been in the industry for a very long time. It is so crazy. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. But y'all, let's continue.
Station is really, really crazy. Anyway, are you guys ready? All right, 45. I need 5, 7. Let me see. I need 50 people in the room before I even begin to talk about it. So I'm not going to talk about it until I can get, because I'm going to need each and every one of you guys after I reveal this to share this. I'm going to go ahead and send it over to my YouTube page after this, as well as my TikTok page. Anyway, what happened 2 days before my show?
Thank you, Yahweh.
Whew. But God, I'm trying to keep from crying because the devil was very, very, very particular in targeting me. But anyway, I was rushed to the hospital because I wasn't breathing so well.
Wow.
Came to find out, I had what was a bacterial blood infection that I had gotten when they stuck me with the needle. It had
Wait a minute. She said she got a bacterial blood infection when they stuck her. Y'all, did they stick her and put something in her body? I'm telling you, these people, they work with the doctors, they work with the mortuary people, they work with the lawyers, the judges, and everybody above and below, just to do what they want to do to you whenever you expose them. Did they inject her with some type of poison that made her sick? Because y'all know they will do anything to try to take you out. How is it that she got stuck with something and then she has a blood infection? I mean, y'all, this is crazy. These people are crazy. Let's continue.
went into my bloodstream.
Yes, Deborah, they failed on the first attempt. This is sad, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Smash the like button. This is sad. This is, if you guys don't know, this is an iconic singer. Angie Stone passed away yesterday. She got in a real terrible car accident. And it's really funny how she was the only one that passed away, you guys. She was the only one that passed away out of 9 passengers. 9 passengers. She's the only one that passed away. 8 people survived. How is this possible? Y'all, let's get the likes up. Smash the like button.
And cause a staph infection of the blood. Now, I didn't have a clue that there was a blood infection until they rushed me into ICU. I went into ICU and I went to use the restroom and I passed out. In the restroom, my oxygen went all the way down. It rendered me basically unconscious.
Wow. So you guys, okay, yes, teacups, a couple of times they tried to take her out because they were trying to silence her on the low, on the slicky licky low, right? Why is it that this story sounds a little familiar to Jamie Foxx? A little familiar to I'll Be Sure? A little familiar to Wendy Williams? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down, y'all? I mean, this is crazy, right? This is crazy. Okay, Pimp C, all of them, you guys. This is crazy. This is beyond belief. But y'all, let's continue to listen to Angie. She is breaking it down for us, y'all. Smash the like button. Let's get some more likes up in the building, y'all.
When I came back to, the nurses began to tell me that I was screaming for Jesus.
Wow.
Because when I went down.
Wow.
Sorry.
So sad.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yes. Hold on. I'm sorry. Yes, Artist Mac. Yeah, is it Andis or Artist? Yes, the same thing. Remember happened to Tracy Morgan when that Walmart truck ran into Tracy Morgan and almost took him out. Y'all, I'm telling you, we have to be very vigilant. And we have to watch. If you guys know anybody in the industry, y'all just tell them to be careful. Get a close friend. I'm telling you, don't let them signal people on y'all because y'all don't know them from Adam, right? We don't know these people from Adam, and they sick people on you just to listen, watch what you're doing, looking, lurking. I'm telling you, it's a whole setup game. It's a control thing. It's like you do what I tell you to do, or I'm going to get you out of here. And it's sad that they sign up for these things and they really don't know what they're signing up for, right? They don't know what they're signing up for. They didn't know that they signed up for this type of program. But y'all, let's smash the like button, get the likes up. This is very sad, y'all.
Happening. All I know is it was all of a sudden. And I began to praise God and call on his name because I knew biblically that if I was transitioning, I needed to be calling on Jesus. And I needed to be calling him by his name. So I began to scream his name.
This is sad. She started screaming his name. I mean, what was she calling on Jesus, calling on God, screaming his name? Like, what is going on? This is sad. Yes, somebody said the California fires. Yes, Deborah says, and there's always some weird story behind, what did she say? Behind the deletion artists that speak out, Joan Rivers. Yes. I'm telling y'all, we have to be vigilant. If y'all know anybody in the industry, y'all please keep Psalms 91. Please keep Psalms 91 a prayer, a canopy of protection. Hey, Lord, welcome in. Canopy of protection over any of family members in Hollywood that are going through this, because y'all, some of these people are with the smoke and with the shenanigans, and they are greedy. They want all of your money. They want you to work like a Hebrew slave and pay you 3 cents for what you know you deserve millions for. And this is a epidemic in Hollywood. It's an epidemic. So y'all, let's continue. This is sad, y'all. This is very sad.
When they brought me to is when they told me I was lucky to be alive because I was.
Oh my God.
I was on the floor.
Jesus.
And sorry.
Sad. Y'all.
I knew it was an attack. I knew it was a spiritual attack.
Yes, Deborah. Facts.
However, I was treated, and God healed me, cleared up.
Jesus.
After 2 weeks, solid. They cleared up the blood infection. I'm just here to let you know. The only reason I hadn't been on my live and just getting with y'all on this because I had to get postured with God one-on-one. Sometimes God will make you stand still when you're doing the most you can for everyone. He will send you still, so that your complete focus
Yes.
can be on Him.
Facts.
God knows.
Yes, so she's, y'all. I mean, she is preaching already. She is preaching. Yes. Deborah says Miss Angie knew what they were trying to do. Yes, she did. They tried to do it a couple of times. That's from what I'm understanding. A couple of times they tried to do the Jamie Foxx. They tried to do the I'll be sure on her, right? Y'all, this is so terrible. Execution, all of them. Twitch, yes, all of them. All of them. As soon as you start not doing, it's like a little child. You tell a little child, hey, stop doing this, stop doing that, or I'm gonna tap your butt. No, they tell you to stop doing something, or they're gonna take you out. This is so sad and devastating, y'all. Oh my God. Let's continue to listen.
Oh, He knew that I was about to come into some things. And as I began to come back to myself completely, I remembered everything that I was working on. I remember the people that were in my immediate circle that were supposed to be there to help me. By the time it was all said and done, the Christmas song had been snatched down for what reason. I wasn't in a position to really fight that. I had to fight to live. So I couldn't worry about that because I knew that it would take care of itself, but not without the devil trying to blame me for the mishap. Lo and behold, I won't call any names, but people quit on me because they thought it was me.
Thank you, Lord.
Like I said, I can't call any names because I'm not that vicious. I don't want to hurt anybody, and I really don't want it to be their downfall. But
yes, Deborah says her spirit was strong. Yes, she was very positive. She was up in spirit. She seemed like a very sweet person. And y'all, these are the people that they try to take out. Because you try to be nice, you try to be, godly towards them. Even though they treat and try to do little slick, sneaky stuff to you, you still try to handle them in a professional manner. And this is the payback that she's got because she found out that y'all jokers was stealing from her. And then you go and try to set this accident up where it looks very suspicious, and everybody is saying that is a Hollywood elite sacrifice because she is speaking out on the stuff that they are doing to her. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. And plus, she said that she was connected to Clive Davis. So y'all already know what that name with the dirty diapers, funky, pissy, Pampers wearing, 100 million-year-old amnesia having Joker acts and has done to a lot of people in the industry, right? I mean, it's crazy, but let's continue.
I will tell you, people left me in that dark, dark moment when I really needed support. My kids were there for me. My true friends were there for me because they knew this is serious. They thought that blood infection would have damaged my heart, so I went into a lot of testing to make sure there was not heart scarring. Lo and behold, all of that came out.
Wow.
Fine, I was not scarred by the heart, thank God. But the staph infection was supposed to scar the heart and the lungs, and
wow,
it cleared up, thank God. So I just wanted to be transparent with you all because I don't always have it all the way together. But I'm a hard worker.
And y'all, we know, let me turn the camera. We know that she is a very hard worker, is she not? She had things lined up for 2025, 2026. She was out there. She was just performing on Friday night, y'all. Performing Friday night, and she gets in an accident on Saturday. That's sad. Hey, Tina, welcome. This is sad. Anybody can see this lineup. Anybody can see what is going on. Everybody is talking about it. Everybody. This is sad. This is very sad.
I play hardball, but I love twice as hard. And because I do love my fans, and especially shout out to Raheem Devon, who got on the stage in Detroit that night in my place, and he had the entire audience say, "Get well soon." He called me, "Sis, what's going on?" And when he found out, he said, "I got you." So I owe you one, bro. I owe you one. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, as I was coming through all of this, I soon found out that one of the biggest companies that I was with, Universal.
Y'all hear what she's about to say? The biggest company she was with, Universal, y'all. Let's pay attention. We got an ear hustle and eye hustle right here at this part, y'all.
Music. It's the second part of the ugly truth. We began to research things to check on my royalties and my statements and things that of that nature.
Wow.
Only to find out a lot of my publishing, a lot of my royalties, my mechanicals, they have all pretty much been stolen.
Wow. See, she's telling it right there. Universal basically stole her publishing, her royalties, everything. Everything. This is crazy.
As I begin to find out things that I never had to look into, because when you hire a team of people that to some degree supposed to have your back, you're thinking that they're getting it all together for you,
And they getting it all together for you. Yep, they getting it all together for them. Them dollar bills is marching in their account and not yours. But somebody said, let me tell you guys, Jennifer Hudson, Buck Mode 2 said Jennifer Hudson sacrificed her 3 family members in 2008. I totally believe that. I totally believe that. And let me tell you this. I was somewhere with Jennifer Hudson. True story. And I didn't know she was, for one, as tall as she is, which that doesn't matter. But she was so nasty, stank attitude. And it made me think, Heifer, you did probably sacrifice your mom and your, was it the niece and or the nephew and her sister, something like that? I mean, I don't know if y'all ever met Jennifer Hudson in person, but she is a nasty, stank heifer. And when she was acting the way she was acting, I was like, girl, who died and made you Jesus? But anyway, y'all, let's continue. These people are crazy. But yes, they will sacrifice their own family members. And if they would come to me and ask me, who do you want to sacrifice? Nothing but this chicken, nothing but this cow. That's the only thing I'm sacrificing. You want to sacrifice somebody, go kill your own family. I'm not about to kill my family. Go sacrifice your niece, nephew, your mom, dad, whoever. But I'm going to only sacrifice the chicken and the cow. I'm not sacrificing none of my family members. Oh, my baby Jamil Peterson sent in a super chat. Jamil says, prayer for her and her family. Salute to you, Queen, for exposing in the truth. Yes, baby. Yes, everybody is saying this, and I'm saying it too, because it is far few and in between where you got 9 passengers in a van. The van flips over, gets crushed by an 18-wheeler, and only Angie Stone passes away. Now, what's wrong with that picture? Right? What is wrong with that picture? There's a lot. She has been sacrificed by the Hollywood elites. But y'all, let's continue. Thank you, baby, so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's why, I respect Oprah Winfrey in that respect when she said, do your own research.
I think somebody's trying to call her.
Okay. The celebrity that I let a lot of important things slip through the cracks only because I didn't know any better. I worked very hard to take care of my kids as a single mother, and I'm being transparent. My kids' fathers just were not doing what they're supposed to do. So I had to step up and go in and do everything that I needed to do to.
And y'all, she had one child by D'Angelo, and I don't remember who the other guy, the other person she had a child with, but she does have one son by, I think it's D'Angelo, and the other one by somebody else. But y'all, I'm telling you, this is sad. This is crazy. It's very fishy. Hey Tina, yes, we enjoyed the Diddy parade float, and I'm gonna show that to you guys after we finish this because it was so funny. Thank you, sweet tea. Thank you.
My family, which is why I work so hard, which is why I traveled so much, which is why I did shows, because at the end of the day, after 40-something years in the business, I'm like, well, why? Where are my royalties going? Because I'm not getting this. Come to find out, Universal Music has been receiving all my royalties.
Oh, there you go. There you go in a nutshell. There we go, y'all. Did she just say that University has been robbing her blind? That's what she said, y'all. Did y'all pick up what she was putting down? Y'all, did y'all ear hustle and eye hustle like I was doing just now when she just said that? Are y'all picking up what she put down? Y'all, Angie just said that they then stole all the dollar bills. The dollar bills were supposed to be marching in Angie's account, and they were marching in Universal's account. They were not routed to Angie Stone's account. So basically, she just said that they were stealing her money. And this is why this accident happened and is very mysterious. And the industry sacrificed her because she was snitching according to them. Because ain't nobody supposed to be telling on Universal. Ain't nobody supposed to be telling that they are thieves. You're not supposed to talk about them being no thieves. That's private. That is private information. They don't want nobody to know because they want more people to come and sign up with them so they can steal their money too. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. That's what Angie was telling us, basically, in a nutshell, right? Let's continue, y'all.
All my mechanicals. They've taken pretty much everything. They've stolen. I won't say stolen.
They are thieves in the hold up, swole up. They are the thief in the night, the thief in the day, and they are liar, liar, pants on fire. Their nose is growing long like Pinocchio. They are liars, and they are not doing what they should have been doing and routing her money to her account. They was routing it to their account, stealing her money, stealing her royalties as what she should have been getting. So they were like, okay, you want to snitch and tell on us? Y'all, we gonna set up, put her in the Sprinter van, get a driver computer to drive them, and make sure the van flips over. We gonna fix her, and we gonna show her that she don't be snitching on us. She don't be telling our business. Remember when you were growing up? I know when I was growing up, you know your mom used to always say, don't be telling nobody what goes on in these four corners. Right? This business is not for sale. Don't be opening your mouth telling everything or anything that goes on up under this roof. Well, that's how Universal was trying to have her too. And she was telling as she is entitled to because that's her money and she was done wrong. And if it was me, I would tell it too. Y'all stealing my money. What's going on? She's entitled to. Anybody can, it's free speech, right? She can say what she is, especially if you're done wrong. She was telling people what was going on behind them closed doors. Because y'all know them Hollywood closed doors is a hot mess. Those Hollywood doors is a hot mess, you guys. And they don't want nobody to know that they are thieves in the day, in the night. 24 hours a day. And I'm sure they're not only doing this to her, they then did it to a lot of people because a lot of people have the same experiences, right? But y'all, let's continue to listen.
But they have taken all the monies that were due to me they have basically absorbed in that company. And even though there's several class action lawsuits, people that were working on my behalf never even registered the songs. All the songs that I've done, I'm only coming to find out they were not properly registered by the companies that I signed over to. People that were supposed to do their due diligence. So I am truly a walking testimony that God has carried me all this time. Because if you only knew how much money they have taken from me, how much they have stolen from me.
I want to know, you guys. I do. I want to know how much money Universal has stolen from her. I do. I want to know. I want to know because if she's been in the industry for all this time, I don't know how many years she was with Universal, but however much money it is, it has to be a lot of money. Could you guys imagine? Was it? Yes. One says millions. I bet it was millions. I bet it was a whole lot. I bet you it was millions, millions, millions that was stolen from her. I could just imagine, you guys, her being in the industry for that long. I don't think it was like a couple of $100s. I think it was millions. I really think it was Devon. Deborah says millions upon millions. Yes. Yes. I could imagine. And you know, when they are in the industry for that long, maybe they of course start realizing, but a lot of people don't understand how that process works too, because that's how Diddy was able to steal a lot of stuff too from his artists. When people don't know that part of the business, y'all, I mean, it's just like any business. If you don't know anything about certain things, and somebody who does know, they would try to, they try to route them dollars to their account until they are caught or until a lawsuit comes, right? They will sit there and look, steal from you right up under your nose, and you don't even know it. I mean, it happens all the time. But let's continue.
Monies that I'm supposed to be, I should have been able to retire 20 years ago.
Oh my God. Did y'all just hear what she said? So they got her out here working like a Hebrew slave. She said, I should have retired 20 years ago. OMG. OMG. Did y'all hear that? She should have been able to retire 20 years ago. And she's out here busting her butt on the road. Just did a concert on Friday. She just did a concert on Friday. She's 63 years old. You are, yes, 63. She should have been retired. She could have retired, she said, 20 years ago. 20 years ago. She could have retired in her 40s. That had to be a lot of money. And I hope that her daughter is able, and her son is able to get whatever was owed to her. But y'all, this is sad. This is terrible. Oh my God. Wow.
But there are key people that have been driving the ships.
Wow.
And what they've been doing is improperly representing me, improperly stealing from me, taking things in their own hand, changing and switching lanes because they knew I didn't know that part.
Yep, that's what I just and that's what I just said, you guys. When people don't know how when people know that you don't know this part of the business, and it's the very important part of the business where your money basically comes into play, and you don't know that, and they are like, I'm gonna get over on her. Yeah, I'm gonna route them dollar bills to my account. I'm gonna route them back to my account until they say something. But I'm gonna route them to my account, and this has been years. She said she could have retired 20 years ago. Could y'all imagine somebody, employer, stealing from you after all this time, and she could have retired over 20 years ago? Y'all, this is crazy. This is unbelievable.
Early, I don't know everything. What I learned how to do was go out, work hard, get paid, come home, pay my bills, take care of my family. The legal side, when you hire attorneys and managers and agents, they're supposed to make sure the gray area over there that they're in the driver's seat for, they're supposed to make sure you're taken care of.
Wow.
And even though they were taking care of themselves,
yep,
they thought very little of taking care of me.
Wow.
And I know because I've seen it with my own eyes. So I'm just here to let you know, one way or the other, Universal Music, you're gonna have to give up my coins.
Oh, she called her. Y'all, she called him out. Universal, y'all are some thieves. This is what Angie Stone's basically saying. Y'all are some thieves, and y'all are gonna come up off of my money. Y'all owe me so much money, I could have retired over 20 years ago. But you guys, this is why I say it's so important. Whenever you go into anything you do in life, it doesn't matter what it is. It's always good that you research the situation. And then don't even let them be like, well, here's a lawyer here, take this card, here's a lawyer, because that lawyer could be in their favor. He could be a part of the setup. There's no way when I go somewhere and they be like, here, you can blah, blah. No, I'll go find my own lawyer. I will go find my own people because I don't know you from Adam. And you may be a part of the setup, a part of the game, right? You may be a part, and you may even be getting a portion of the money that they were pulling and stealing from me, right? You can't trust these people, y'all. We can't trust these people. Oh, absolutely not. We cannot trust these people.
And so what I'm doing now is whatever is necessary to make sure they pay me for the legacy of my life, for my children and my grandchildren. They're going to have to give me my money. I mean, when you sit back and think Bruno Mars, Dr. Dre, when you think about all these people that have sampled music, if they're filthy rich on it, what's our problem?
Exactly. Preach, Angie. Rest in peace. But she is preaching. But when you don't know that side of the business and they set everything up for you, you are trusting them because you don't know that side of the house. So you're like, okay, they set me up, I'm good to go. But really and truly, they set themselves up. They got them like sitting there putting 2% of your what you should be making, and then they getting like 98% when it should be vice versa, right? Oh my goodness, this is sad. I hope that Angie Stone's son and daughter are able to go after Universal because this is terrible.
My problem. Oh yeah. So you got to get a diesel crew, and I call them a diesel crew, to go in and rectify the issue because evidently all the time that I've been working through things, they didn't get. I'll tell them on my live, please. Okay. Give it to me. Give me your phone. I'm sorry. So, just to be clear, I can't say it over live. Give me your phone.
Yes, Tina, Clive Davis is another one. I mean, he's 100,000 years old. Why is he worried about these people when he should be trying to get his little dirty, funky diaper changed and go ahead and ride off into hell where he belongs? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying.
I just want everybody, come on, Journey, I'm on the line. My granddaughter trying to help me, and she's slow as Christmas. Everything went off. Anyway, go get from Shayna. Yeah. So
yes, coffee cups, I would too, especially if, let me turn this around. Yes, I would too. I would sue everybody. Universal, I would sue the people responsible for the Sprinter van, even if it was, like I said, I got some intel that the Sprinter van was a self-driving Sprinter van. If that is the case, I will go after the company still, whether it was somebody driving or if it was the self-driving vehicle, the truck who hit them. I will go after everybody. Universal, every single body will be up in that lawsuit. So I am just saying, this is crazy. It is very mysterious how only she passed away in this accident. But y'all, let's continue.
Oh, with that being said, shout out to Van Silk. I know you didn't know this was coming, but I had to be transparent. I would try to take as many questions as I can. Let me see.
So sad, y'all. This is so sad.
Universal Music. Call me. Keys join. Kathy Smith smiles. Yes, sis, get your diesel crew and go tear that. Okay. Yes, I plan on doing that. The music industry is horrible when they tell you that, it's not a straight line. I've been one to kind of play fair. I stay out of harm's way.
And you guys, I can see this. I can see this with Angie Stone. I mean, I never knew her, of course, personally, but just the way she carries herself, when people carry themselves a certain way, you can kind of feel their spirit. And I get a very good vibe off of her. Even when her other videos, she seems like she's a very loving, warm, like open-hearted like person. Like she doesn't have no like ill will, no bad malice or no bad intent to me. That's just how I'm receiving her. But I mean, this is terrible.
Can't avoid trouble always, because I'll tell you this, no matter who we hook up with and how we hook up, they're always going to make it confrontational when it doesn't suit their liking. But I don't care about that. I got to pass all of that. But everybody that works hard for over 50 years should be able to retire in peace, should be able to sit back without looking for your money.
Facts.
So I got a team of people, a diesel crew, that's really trying to help me navigate things. And if I never get it, at least you heard it from me, because I don't know what they might do to keep from paying me all the money they owe me.
Oh, did y'all just hear what she said? OMG. She said she don't know what they might do to her, just so they won't have to basically pay her all this money back. Y'all, she already knew. Probably she was getting threats. Because they were probably saying, you don't tell on Universal. You don't tell our business. You don't put us on Front Street or on Hollywood Boulevard. You don't do that. You don't tell on us and sit there and have us looking crazy in front of everybody. Y'all, this is crazy. She already knew what was going on and what was possibly going to happen. This is sad, y'all. This is terrible. OMG.
Okay. All the money they owe me, it's ridiculous that someone has played with my life and my career for this long, for their own benefit. I mean, have you no conscience? There's a special place in hell.
Yep.
Just like my girl Selena said, for people like.
Hey, FNS, welcome in. I'm telling you, y'all, this is sad. Did y'all hear what she said? There's a special place in HE double hockey sticks, and we hope all of y'all go there with gasoline draws, right? So y'all can burn, because y'all are wrong for stealing her money. Y'all, this is terrible. This is terrible. Y'all, I'm telling you, if I was on stage performing like Michael Jackson for at least even 20 years, and I was knowing supposed to be getting all these millions of dollars, and here I am, 63 years old, still performing, still working like a Hebrew slave, that's a problem, especially when you're in the industry, right? I mean, look at, who was that? What was his name? What was his name? Was it Slim? Not Eminem. What's the guy's name? I'm trying to think of this guy's name. Baby, Jamil, if you're on here, it's not Eminem, but what's the other one? Because Eminem and Slim, Vanilla Ice. Y'all remember Vanilla Ice? Y'all remember what happened to him? Y'all remember what happened to him? He didn't understand the situation with all this stuff that she's going through. And then he found out, he figured it out. And remember, he bought his masters back or whatever. He bought his stuff back. And then now he is living high off the horse. He is chilling, relaxing, and he's like 55. Here it is, she is 63 and she's still working like a Hebrew slave because she didn't understand what was going on that side of the house. I would have told her, girl, call Vanilla Ice. Please call Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice knows because it happened to him. Now he is living, chilling, relaxing. He got mucho dinero for decades and centuries, generational wealth going on because he figured out what was happening, what was going on. And he fixed the situation. Here she is, 63 years old, still working. Performing like Michael Jackson at 63. She just had a concert on Friday, and she's getting robbed of all of her royalties. She says she could have retired 20 years ago, which was in her 40s. And here she is performing like Michael Jackson, working like a Hebrew slave, when she could have been chilling, relaxing, have all kind of money still coming in the door, still marching in her bank account. But she was robbed by these people. Y'all, this is sad. Oh my goodness.
Like that. There's a brick wall waiting out there for hard heads. And I promise you, God said, touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. So even in this hour, I'm going to pray for you. Because I know that God said.
See, she's even saying she's going to pray for them. Universal, she's still praying. She was still praying at this time in December. She was still praying for y'all. She didn't have no malice, no bad intentions. She wasn't nasty. She was just saying y'all been stealing from her ever since years and years evidently ago. Because she could have retired 20 years ago. She just saying y'all are some thieves. Y'all like to steal people money. And she was basically saying that I should have retired 20 years ago and y'all owe me a whole lot of money.
He will fight my battles if I would just endure to the end. So, I'm definitely going to get that. And I don't want nobody to be upset with me. I don't care what they think about me. I just want people to know.
I wouldn't care either, Miss Angie Stone. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give two tears in a bucket. I would not care what they think about me. Just run me my money. Just run me my money. Let me do the calculations. I'll be like Medea on the calculator. Look, run them numbers up and give me my money. But now that her kids have to be here, of course, to probably take care of this situation, I would be suing them for even more because now I lost my mother. I've lost my mother due to you guys trying to get over on her. And y'all try to take her out because y'all ain't want to pay her money that y'all done stole. Like a thief in the night. I'm telling you, it's, oh my goodness.
That when you get in this industry, there are so many twists and turns. And even though you have the Almighty God with you, they still gonna try you. Just because I believe in God don't mean they believe in God.
Facts.
They don't believe
and they
in
don't.
God.
They believe in the devil.
I'm a fool and a bunch of other people because we love her, we give her, we go, but it don't mean we stupid.
Facts.
Okay.
And let me tell you something. Because I've been there plenty of times in my life. People think you naive, you dumb, you slow, you're not paying attention. But really and truly, you pay attention to everything. And just because you don't say nothing and you be like, you be looking, you be like, oh my goodness, they a whole demonic entity. They think that you don't know what's going on. But she knew what was going on. She caught on to it. And when she caught on to it, she was like, hold up, swole up, skirt. Look, hold up, swole up. Y'all been stealing from me. And y'all been stealing from me for so long, I could have retired 20 years ago. And I'm over here performing like Michael Jackson when I should be in my recliner enjoying my grandchildren at 63 years old? Y'all, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, 1-800-FBI. 1-800-FBI. Universal has been stealing my money and they've been stealing everybody else's money too. Right? Call them up. Call the FBI. Call them up, y'all. This is crazy.
On that note, look, guys, I'm going to take a break. I just wanted to share with you guys. If you got any questions, let me see. Are you open to working with new producer? Absolutely. I got a project I'm working on right now. And I'm just in a good way because with having a #1 single. Oh Lord, did I do something?
She turned the camera.
Take it back. With having a new single that's climbing up the charts at #1 territorial wise, I really think I'm back. And now they're gonna make me go in like a turbo boost. I'm a beast. The next album, you ain't gonna be able to handle it because now that I have my capacity to breathe and do everything, I'm going in the studio with a vengeance.
I know that's right.
And I can surely tell you, we've already got the title of the album worked out, and I'm gonna try to have it done by the end of January. Or
wow.
not before. But it's gonna be a beast. I'm gonna, I had to remember how dope I was back in the day when we did Black Diamond, we did Mahogany. So I'm going back to that, Angie, because that was the one that told it like it was.
Wow.
And so now I see them posturing.
Yes, I believe you. Yes, I agree. It is crazy. It is really, really crazy.
In a position where I got to tell it like it is. And that's why I'm telling on Universal. And all the people that y'all work with me, y'all know who you are.
Yep.
You've been spotted. You've been seen. Your worth is useless to me.
Thank you, Dupree, and welcome to the lounge. We got a new lounger. Y'all, if you guys are not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Y'all, we are over here surviving Angie Stone. The industry has sacrificed her, and we are going and listening to this video that she did on December 26th of 2024.
Me now, because I've seen the data. That's all I'm going to say.
Wow.
And I hope to God you enjoyed spending every dime you took.
Wow.
Because you're going to give it back one of these days.
Wow.
All right, on that note, here's wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now, when I get back on here later on today, all I'm doing is allowing you guys to know that the products that I told you we would have for Thanksgiving, we're ready to roll out. So we can actually start sending packages out. I'm going to start bringing some of the merch to my live shows where you can purchase, take a picture with me, that kind of stuff. But now I'm going to go all the way in. All right? So on that note, thank you so much for listening to my testimony and keeping me lifted.
Wow.
I am still here. The devil did not take my life.
I know that's
God
right.
spared me and gave me the extra time I needed to get y'all straight. All right, look for some new horizons for Angie Stone. I'll tell you this one thing. I'm doing some stuff with my brother Montel Jordan that you're going to love. Can't give the secret away right now. But it's...
Wait, did she say hold up, swole up, hold up. Did she say Montel Jordan? Y'all, I ain't seen Montel Jordan in about 50, 11 years. Montel Jordan? What? Wow, I hope she did some kind of recordings where something can be released. Because, y'all, we ain't seen him since 1962. I'm just saying, y'all, Montel Jordan. Wow. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Let's continue. Wow.
Coming. There's a lot of things happening. There's a big movie on the table that because of that blood infection now, I know that I can pull it off because God is taking that away from me. So I'm just telling you guys that everything happens for a reason. Sometimes we can't be somewhere because that's God's strategy. Shout out to Jamie Foxx for his new live comedy. Oh my God. And what was it? And what it was, how it was,
What had happened was.
And that's my story. He and I born a day apart. So just
Wow.
like Jamie Foxx, I'm here to tell you what had happened was. Okay? Shout out to Jamie and his family for just standing in the gap for him. I'm not the only one, and neither is he. Y'all be blessed until the next session.
Wow.
Peace and blessings. Like I said, if I don't answer your questions here, I'll go in the backlog and I'll respond. I'll try to reply in the next hour. This is Miss Tiff's Unlimited LLC. I love you more. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Okay. All right, so on that note, y'all, I'm out the door. I'll talk to you shortly, okay? Thank you.
Wow.
The circle that was supposed to be there to help me, by the time it was all said.
Okay, so it just repeated itself, you guys. So, oh my goodness. So she told us a lot. So she was basically telling us that Universal, y'all, y'all be ready because y'all owe me some money. Y'all owe me some money. Y'all need to pay up because y'all been stealing from me for a very long time. And not only stealing from me for a very long time, I could have been retired 20 years ago. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is crazy, right? This is really, really crazy. So y'all, we are going to, let me see. This is crazy. And y'all, let me say this too, y'all. Let me say this. We're going to watch this video. How is it How is it that this video was recorded? Was it recorded to make sure this accident happened? To go back and report to the elites? I believe so. Because how is it that this video that we're about to watch is just so, crystal clear? And y'all, for the life of me, everybody got cameras and everybody has, recordings or whatever. But how is it that this video, it just is so, mind-boggling. When these situations happen with these famous people, they always have camera footage, right? They always got camera footage. Is it the camera footage to go and report back to the elites that the damage, the accident, and the situation has been taken care of? I mean, what do y'all think? Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all think so. This was just a video to confirm what they put in place, what they ordered was done. I believe that. I believe that. Tina puts a 1. Yes. Adepta. Yes, I truly believe that. Because how is it? It's very suspicious that these videos, when they come, you be like, hold on, was that the cameraman? Were they recording a movie or something? How is it that they got this footage? Was that the footage that was set up? Was somebody in the trailer or on the other side of the road? I'm telling you, this was a whole setup, y'all. This was a whole setup. This was a whole setup. You ain't telling me that they got this footage just out the blue, because a lot of people, they cameras going all like this. No, this was a perfect setup situation, recording, and everything was perfect, right? So y'all, let's continue and let's watch exactly what this accident looked like. Now, how is it that they're driving? The camera is like it's on some kind of platform or something, and then it zooms in. I mean, come on now. Let's be for real. When we are driving and we see something, y'all, we all like this, camera moving, shaking. Everything is crazy, right? But this camera wasn't moving, wasn't shaking. I mean, it was zooming in and everything, right? It's crazy. It is crazy. How is this? How is this possible? How is it possible? So they had to be, it looks like, from what I see, that this was on the same side as this car, whoever was recording. This car was right, like probably a little bit behind this scene, because it looks like these rails were damaged. See these rails, they were damaged. So it had to come off that side and then go all the way on the other side. Let's wrap it back, y'all. Let me wrap it back. Let's wrap it back. And this is TMZ. And like I said, this had to just had happened right when he was, whoever recorded it, right? Zooming in and everything, y'all. See, people have to pay attention. This looks like the camera was set up. It's a professional recording. The zooming in, zooming out. Look it. See? And it's no voice. It's just a recording. But this is from TMZ. See, look it. They're just going and recording this so they can report back to the higher elites. Yeah, the damage is done. Yes, the sacrifice has been done. Who made it out? Who lived? I don't know. But they just want to see the results, right? They just want to see the results as the damage has been done. The mission has been complete. I mean, look at you guys. Look it. Look it. There's no way that you are driving and it's a perfect camera recording on this situation. I mean, they got the even way before. They got the way before, right? Still, somebody said it happened at 4:30 in the morning, but still, like, I still believe that that camera was still set up to go and assess the situation on disguise for them people. I'm just saying, y'all. I mean, I may be wrong. I am just saying that's how I am thinking. Like, they're going to look probably early in the morning, as soon as the sunlight came up, to go and check and see that this did happen, so they can confirm and send the footage up to them people to say, yep, we the van did flip over, blah 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 blah, that happened. Yes, it happened, right? So it's crazy, because how are you in a van, right? A Sprinter van, 9 people in there, and only one person passes away, which happens to be Angie Stone? Now, come on, y'all. I mean, look, we wasn't born. Look, we may have been born last night. I mean, at night, but it wasn't last night, right? Let's just be for real. I mean, let's be for real, right? Let's be for real. And now we're moving on. Now, what I ran into, I'll be sure, y'all remember, I'll be sure had, the same treatment that, Angie Stone had. Your Jamie Foxx, Wendy Williams, they all had the elite syndrome situation going on, right? So I stumbled upon the dialogue with Angie Stone and I'll be sure. So I'll be sure was like, I'll be sure and Angie Stone were going back and forth. They had some type of dialogue, and They had some type of dialogue, and he put it up on his page on I'll Be Sure. I'll Be Sure put it up on his page. So y'all, we are gonna read what I'll Be Sure wrote, because from what I seen, I didn't read all of it, but from what I seen, it was saying that basically she had problems. You know, she was trying to get some type of transplant, and she was having a problem with trying to get a transplant. And she's been dealing with it for like 5 years or something like that. I mean, it was sad, but y'all, we're going to read the dialogue together. So this right here is what I found. So right here, it is, official I'll Be Sure, his page. And this is what it says right here. So I guess it says official I'll Be Sure. And I guess it's like I'll Be Sure is like right here. And then it goes down, and I guess it says Angie Stone, and it's kind of like going back and forth. So I guess I'll Be Sure, he said, I can't really gather my own thoughts at the moment to say anything close to describing the profoundly brave and amazing woman my sister star at the Angie Stone was. So I'll just let Angie say it to you in our last text to each other. So y'all, let's continue to read. So then Angie goes and right here and says, hey, hon, it's Angie Stone. Reaching out to out, please. Give me a call ASAP. Lot of stuff happening regarding this transplant situation. I have 2 possible donors, but they are discriminating against blacks now. It's been 5 years. Let me stop right there. If you guys don't know, I don't know if we got any medical people in the building, any doctors, any kind of medical people, right? But what I do want to tell you guys and let you guys be aware of, organ donating, or being an organ donor, I would not be no organ donor. Would not. So if y'all don't know, whenever you need an organ, they will discriminate. Depending on who you are, probably, how you act and this, that, and the third, they will discriminate against you, right? She's been trying to get an organ for 5 years and had trouble trying to get an organ donor, right? But if you guys don't know, that is like a $1 billion business in itself. Why do y'all think that a lot of people be coming up missing? Like the kids, children? Did y'all know this situation about this little boy I did a video on months ago? This little black boy in Georgia. He was like in high school. Remember they said he got found, he was rolled up in a mat? Then when they went to go do an autopsy, they went and they cut his body open and stole his organs. This is a $1 billion business, right? And what people don't know is these organs go for a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot. So if you guys are organ donors, y'all may want to think twice, because they will take your organs and sell them, and then your family don't even have enough money if y'all don't have no insurance to even bury you. But they take your organs and they sell them for millions of dollars, while your family is over there struggling, trying to come up with money for expensive if you don't have any insurance, any life insurance. But they got them organs and they sell them for millions of dollars and don't even want to give that family not even a dime. Just saying, y'all, people have to be aware of a lot of stuff. But let's continue. So Angie says, hey, hon, it's Angie Stone. Reaching out. Please give me a call ASAP. A lot of stuff happening regarding this transplant situation. I have 2 possible donors, but they are discriminating against blacks, and now it's been 5 years. So I'll Be Sure says, hey, Queen. Hey there, Queen. Great to hear from you. I'm on the plane, and we'll touch bases with you as soon as I touch down. So Angie says, let's see. Yeah, right there. So Angie says, okay, King, I want to let you know that I have 2 organ donors, 1 O negative, 1 O positive, family members and trying to get some clearance on getting the transplant done because they're discriminating against blacks of a certain age. I'm leery to deal I'm leery to deal with the hospital system here, so I was reaching out to you to see if there's something or someone you can suggest to me to get this done. It's been 5 years now. I'm well overdue. Y'all, this is sad. This is very, very sad. So this, she says, well, let me see. I'm well overdue. It says blood work is excellent, and I'm just waiting now. Call me when you get a moment to chop it up with me. I've been praying hard for you ever since all this foolishness you've been saying for years finally been exposed and he going down. I didn't realize just how much craziness you had actually gone through, and it's unfortunate. Now that I'm praying for you and supporting you on everything that you got going on, I pray that your son Quincy and yourself lock home again, and he walks away from that whole ratchet situation, as the whole world knows he deserves to be with his biological father at this time. It says, I know that Kim is resting in paradise. She is born a couple of days before me, so I know her spirit well. I know how she rolled, and I can assure you that she's been the one assisting you from the other side. Be blessed and know that I'm here for you no matter what. Peace and blessings, King. So then, let me roll this up. So then, let me roll that down. So then I'll Be Sure says, hey there, Queen, called you. I'm back on the ground, good until 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and will be available for you. Later, of course. Let's go. Love you. I'm on deck for you, Queen. And then Angie says, which is right here. Angie says, love you too, and thank you, babe. I'm sitting in dialysis right now. So yes, she needs a kidney is what she needs. So she was going through dialysis. So it says right here, it says, FYI, for the very few of those whose panties may be in a bunch and dwell in that messy low frequency, in the height of such a devastating loss, and for those who may not comprehend why this personal message was shared here in our last conversation just a few days prior to this devastating tragedy, my dear beloved friend for 37 years asked that I collaborate with her and arrange a national press conference to share and expose her experiences of racism and agonism in the world of transplantation. As the executive chairman of HEITC, I told her, absolutely, Queen. She said she's been following our at Transplant for All advocacy for the underserved communities for equal access to quality health care in Congress, and wanted to use her powerful voice. Queen then asked, King, I know you just got your master's records back. Can you please help me find my unpaid royalties too? I can't seem to get any cooperation to get anyone on the phone with answers to where my money at. I said, Queen, I got you. I understand the frustration in getting and just getting what's owed to you. I'll set up a call with my law firm in the next week or two for any questions you might have. I'll also reach out to at Rachel Norwood at Actum LLC to see what we can do to bring both of these atrocities to the light, combined in one national press release, right? And one national press release and press conference. Miss Angie was a boss. Even in the midst of her own personal situations, she wanted to stand up 10 toes down for other artists who are owed back royalties. And what's she's experienced for the past 5 years, trying to get this transplant situation moving forward. I told her jokingly, but in a very serious manner, Queen, I got your back. Oh, let me roll this back. Okay, Queen, she said, Queen, he said, Queen, I've got your back and will go hard in the pain for you, Sister Star, until my organs give out naturally this time. She cracked up laughing, such an infectious and compassionate laughter every time we'd speak. So, I guess with this situation, he was pretty much trying to be with this situation, he was basically, she was telling him that, I'm having trouble trying to get my organs. They're discriminating against her because of she's black and because of her age. And basically, she was letting him also know that I need help trying to get my money back. I need help because these little thieves, these little thief in the night stole my money and I'm trying to get it back. So he was, I guess, being that he had got his masters back, she was trying to figure out, okay, I need help. Can you help me? I'll be sure. We've been friends. Can you look out for me? Can you, guide me, lead me, give me the attorney, whatever. But he did. He gave her an attorney's name, it looked like, so that she could try to, start, I guess, the process of trying to get her master's. But, I mean, this is sad, you guys. This is very sad. Angie Stone, rest in peace to her. She has been through a lot. She had kidney problems. She was having health problems. She was going through them stealing money from Universal. Universal was stealing money from her. And she was just having a bad, last couple of years, really, to me, from what I gather, right? So then when she got into this accident, everybody is saying that it was a sacrifice. She did not get paid what should have got paid. She said she could have retired 20 years ago. Can y'all imagine? Could y'all imagine retiring 20 years ago? Could y'all imagine that? I mean, sitting in the rocket chair, enjoying the grandchildren, living life. But she was 63 and she was still performing. Like I said, remember Vanilla Ice? That happened to him. And he was able to buy his master's back, I believe it was, buy his master's back. And it really afforded him a whole lot of money. And he figured it out somehow. And now he is living high off the hog, right? Not having to work. He is chilling, right? He is chilling, relaxing, living the good life. And he's 55. And this happened years ago. The same thing could happen for what's her name? For Angie Stone. I mean, it's sad. It's really, really, really sad. It is really, really sad. I'm telling you, it's really sad. But you guys, I hope and pray that the daughter and the son of Angie Stone is able to sue Universal, sue the car company, and everything else that she had to go through to endure, whatever this situation she had to endure. Everything, I just pray that they're able to pick up where she left off on trying to figure this situation out. I'm telling you, it is crazy. It is sad. It is very sad. This is very, very, very sad, right? This is very sad that she had to go through this. It's very sad that she it's very sad that she had to go through this. It's very sad that she had to go through this. It's very sad that her kids had to lose her as their mother at a young age. She was 63. Leah Michelle says the Illuminati. Yes, that's what they're saying. She's been a sacrifice because she was telling on Universal that they stole her money. And y'all know you're not supposed to tell on no. You ain't supposed to tell on Diddy. You ain't supposed to tell on Jay-Z, on Universal, on Clive Davis, on nobody, right? You are just supposed to let them run over you. You are just supposed to be their doormat and perform like Michael Jackson and get paid 3 cents every paycheck. That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, that's what they want you to do, right? That's what they want you to do, right? I mean, y'all remember Gilly? He was supposed to be signing with Jay-Z. And when he looked and seen what that contract looked like, it was like a slave contract. And Gilly was basically like telling Jay-Z where to go and how to get there really fast, quick, and in a hurry. And I'm not signing nothing. You ain't gonna do me like Rihanna. You ain't gonna try to throw me out the 27th window, Jay-Z. Absolutely not. You get somebody else to go be a slave, because I'm not. I'm not signing up for no type of slave deals with you, Jay-Z. I'm not about to do that. I'm not doing that. Get somebody else to do it, homeboy. Right? Get somebody else to do it. So no, absolutely not. But my heart, you guys, goes out for Angie Stone. This situation is so sad, so heart-wrenching, you guys. I mean, this is very sad. I keep on saying this is sad, but it really is. I don't even know where they could even start, because she was, in the midst of a lot of different things, trying to get a transplant, trying to get her money back, trying to, perform, trying to get, things lined up for different events, different concerts. She had even stuff set up for the UK for concerts over there. And she was 63 and she was still performing, but she shouldn't have been having to work that hard at 63. I mean, come on, y'all. She could catch a concert here or catch a concert there when she wanted to. But no, she had to work because she has bills to pay. She has bills to pay. She had to do what she had to do. And it still consisted of her. It's consisted of her. Hold on, you guys. It consisted of her still going and working and still performing, because like I said, she just had a concert on Friday. It's sad. I mean, it's really sad. It is really sad. I'm telling you, it is. It's really sad. It is really heart-wrenching. So, I mean, I don't know. The only one exception thought, and it says Prince had masters and plans, but was found in an elevator. I know, right? That's the thing. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. A lot of them. Prince, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Angie Stone. I mean, it's crazy, right? All of them. Y'all, I could not imagine living a life doing what I love to do and then having to abide by somebody else's rules, as if, of course, it's a control thing, right? I mean, this is crazy. I mean, I just don't understand. Whenever somebody was going to sit there and try to do anything, like going to sing, I want to be a singer. Some people's dream is to sing, act, dance, or whatever. And then when they go there, they get their what's it called, audition, and then they're like, oh yeah, and then they're pumping them up. Oh yeah, you can sing. Yes, when can you sign? When can we sign? And then as soon as they sign a contract, that's when all of the darkness begins. And it's sad. I mean, look at Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying? Look at Justin Bieber. I'm telling you, Justin Bieber, he had a lot that he had to deal with, right? He had a lot. And now he is having all kind of issues. Like, I believe he's having some traumatic situations going on. It's just sad. It really is. It is so sad to see him like that. It is. Yes, Joy Shear, yes, it is sad. Yes, Leah Michelle says the music was a devil. Yes. And y'all, one thing about it too, because I know for me, I used to be just listening, yeah, this or that. But then when you guys listen, really listen to the music, y'all, some of those are satanic rituals that they put even through their music. And I'm guilty of it too. I'm just jamming, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Some of the words I may not even understand. I may be like singing, I'm saying, I'm a song, not a song, whatever, the song is, right? And then it's like these people were putting all these subliminal messages in their music. And if it wasn't, a subliminal message, it was them telling on themselves, right? In the music, or while they were going on interviews, they were telling on themselves for all these 30 plus years. And a lot of the times we didn't even realize it. We're like, oh, what? Oh my God, did he went on the what's that nice show, Conan O'Brien? And he was saying that, he likes to lock the women up. He likes to give them water. He likes to give them alcohols, turn the heat up to 1,000,000. Oh my goodness. That was like the freak off situation. And we didn't even realize it. We're like, that boy crazy. That's Diddy. He's crazy. We didn't really listen and really connect because they were telling on themselves for a long time, were they not? Yeah, Danny says facts, yes. Simply says in plain sight, yes. Yes, simply in plain sight. They were snitching, dry snitching on themselves. Look at Justin Bieber and Diddy. What did he say? I got Justin Bieber for 48 hours. Ain't nobody supposed to know where he's at. How are you with a 16-year-old child, 15, 16-year-old child, and don't nobody know where you taking this little boy, and you don't know him from Adam? That was a whole pedo situation set up. And while he's like, yeah, I get the keys to the car, he's excited, not even knowing when that door shuts. It's a whole demonic situation going on. He was so excited, yeah, we're going to go get some girls. And Diddy's probably in his head, I don't want them girls, I want you, Bieber. And now they tossed him around the industry, and look at him now. I'm telling you, it's sad. Simply says, they thought we'd never know. Exactly. They did not. They didn't think. They didn't think that we were going to know, we were going to catch on, we were going to put 2 and 2 together. But what they say, all good things have to come to an end, right? And it's sad that Angie Stone lost her life in the battle of trying to get what was owed to her. Could y'all imagine going to work, clocking in for 30, 40 years, knowing that you should have been getting, just say, $100 an hour, but they were only paying you $5.75? I'm just saying. That would be shocking, right? That would be very shocking. That would be very shocking. But that's what they pretty much did. They were routing that money that she was supposed to be getting to themselves and stealing it. That's what pretty much Angie said. They were stealing her money. What's it called? Her royalties and stuff like that. I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. All right, Speaker Yahweh, have a good night. Yes, I'm about to get off here too. Tina says that was Diddy's plan to not let us know that. Thanks to Cassie, Elizabeth Ventura, and the hotel videotape. Yes, Tina, you are absolutely right. Because had Cassie not said anything, maybe Diddy could have went on for a couple of more years doing what he'd been doing, y'all. And a lot of other people, right? Because now the whole thing with Diddy, a lot of stuff has been like broken up. And I'm sure they still doing things in Hollywood, of course. They didn't shut everything down. But now they're like more conscious to what they're doing, right? I mean, it's crazy. Lord says, thanks for the live tonight. You're welcome, Lord, you're welcome. Daryl says, and they collected off the life insurance they definitely had. Daryl, yes. I was just talking about that yesterday. I said they get these life insurance policies. Love you too, Tina. Have a good night. They get these insurance policies and they put them in their name and they put them as the beneficiary. So when they pass away, they get all of that money. That's a big payday for them. A big payday for them, right? Danny says, bless you, Queen. Love these conversations. Thank you. You're welcome, Danny. You're welcome. Jacob says, will you pray for me? We pray for everyone. Psalms 91. Look, Psalms 91. I'm telling you, it is sad. It's sad. Roberta says, don't sign a donor card if you're in an accident and see that they will let you go. They will let you go. Yeah, I don't. I tell everybody this: when you guys go get your driver's license, I would not be a donor because they will take your organs, they will sell them to whoever, make millions of dollars. And then if you're a person who is like a low income person or somebody who's struggling or even just never had life insurance, you trying to scrape and scramble to get a funeral for your loved one when they're taking your organs and they're not even giving that family no money. They're like, oh, you said you wanted to be an organ donor, so we're taking all your organs that we can take, and then we're gonna sell them for millions of dollars, and you figure out what you're gonna do with the body, basically, right? Basically, it's crazy. The only one exception, Thoughtless says, "Get Out" equals organ donor movie. Yes, it's crazy. I'm telling you, it is. It is so crazy. It is so crazy. I'm telling you. I don't believe in doing organ donors. I mean, y'all believe in doing whatever you want, but there's no way I'm going to donate my organs and y'all make millions of dollars and don't even give none of the family no money, and they can't even bury the person. They like, we don't care what y'all do with their body. We already got the organs. Throw them in the trash can. That's just how nasty they are. Right? They don't care. They want the organs and go and sell them for millions of dollars and don't give the family nothing. Right? All right. Good night, Speaker Yahweh. Thanks for stopping in. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is crazy. I'm telling you, it is crazy the way they do things. Simply says, do you think the Civil War is coming soon? Probably so, because we already know what's going on in that White House, y'all. I'm telling you, it's things are getting crazy. I mean, did 2025 start off with the bad, crazy note? Plane crashes. That person going to New Orleans on Bourbon and Canal Street. I mean, let's it's crazy. Speaker Yahweh says, love you, and Jamil. Love you too. Speaker Yahweh, have a good night. It's crazy, y'all. It's really crazy. I could go on and on and on to the break of dawn about this, but needless to say, Angie Stone was a sacrifice from the people up there in Hollywood, the Hollywood elites. She exposed them, and now she has, so she had to pay for it with her life. Thank you, Dalton. Thank you. So it's crazy. Sandra, that's what everybody is saying. They're saying, how come Angie Stone was the only one out of 9 people that passed away? That's what everybody's saying. That's why they're saying it's a conspiracy. It's a Hollywood elite sacrifice. She told and exposed Universal. Now she passes away in an accident? And she's the only one to pass away in a 9-passenger Sprinter van? I mean, y'all tell me how suspect that is, right? Roberta says, thanks and good night, sis. Good night, Roberta. Thanks for stopping in. I mean, really, right? Deborah says, thank you and peace, queen. Thank you, Deborah. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. I mean, it's just crazy, you guys. Y'all keep y'all head on the swivel. Check y'all donor on y'all driver license. If y'all want to donate y'all's organs or whatever, so be it. But let me tell you, they're gonna sell them for millions of dollars. Whatever organs you can that is salvageable, they will sell them for millions of dollars. And then your family, if you don't got no insurance, if you never had no life insurance, you trying to scrape and scramble either to what's it called, to cremate your loved one, or trying to figure out how you're gonna pay for a funeral. While they don't care, they're like, throw them wherever. I don't care. We got the organs. We got the organs. We got the money. We got all the bread. The organ, this heart, this lungs, kidneys, whatever they can salvage, Oh, they taking it and selling it for lots of money. A lot of money. A lot. Roberta says someone did a reading and said she was targeted and might have been gone before the crash. Maybe they injected her. You know what, Roberta? I seen that too. Was it here on YouTube? I seen that before I went live too. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Hey, Sunshine, welcome. Um, Smokey, welcome. Thank you. Daryl says I seen that. Yeah, I seen that too. Daryl and Roberta. Yes, I seen a lady. She was saying that. Yeah, on YouTube. Yeah, I seen that. I just seen it before I came live. I was like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. It is really really crazy. I'm telling you, it is. It's really crazy. But yeah, I don't know, you guys. We just I just now see and know if I was able, if I was a singer, if I know anybody that sings, I would tell them just get on YouTube and start singing. Get on TikTok, get on Instagram, get on something, but don't get on nobody in no Universal and none of them other people. Don't sign with them. Sing on YouTube and keep on singing and getting paid like that. Make your own concerts or whatever, because they will, if they can't, people, if they can't you if they what they want to do, I'm sorry, what they want to do is they want to use you. They want to say, oh, you want to sing, oh, you I want you to sign this contract. And then when you don't sign a contract, they get mad and they try to blackball you because they want you to go and sing and they want a cut of what you're going to make. It's crazy. And they're already like billionaires. They got plenty of money and still being greedy. When you don't have anything and you're trying to make it, but you got some talent, they want to still rob you blind. So it's crazy. It's sad. It is sad. Roberta says, I just bumped into your channel. I will subscribe now. Smile. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you. Chess says, you're also at risk. Thank you for speaking out on your platform. Yes, everybody is. I mean, when everybody is talking about it, you can check everybody's platform. Everybody is saying the same exact thing. They're saying it's a conspiracy. She is a sacrifice from the elites, from the higher up. And that, hey, Benzinga Park Punk, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Benzinga says this is what the game is all about. Yes, Benzinga, yes. It's crazy, right? It is crazy. I'm telling you, it is crazy. I mean, it is really, really sad. So, it's crazy. I'm telling you, it's really crazy. And it's sad that Angie, lost her life. She was saying that, Universal stole her money. She was trying to work on trying to get it back. She reached out to I'll Be Sure. She was asking him for help because she said she knew he had did the same thing that she needed to do to get her money back. And then this happens. It's sad. I'm telling you, it is sad. It is very sad. Um uh Shaka Khan Rose says, I don't like when people start these rumors like that one. More rest in peace. That was a tragic accident. It was a tragic accident. And I'm not starting no rumors. I'm giving it to you from the IG page. From what we read, from the video we seen. So it's not a rumor. It's not a rumor. Sorry. So anyway, yes, so it's sad, and we seen, what she was saying out of her own mouth. She already knew. She was like, I feel like something was going to happen. Hey, LaShawn, how are you? Liz says it feels like Aaliyah. Yeah, it's sad, y'all. It is very sad. Hi says hi, Queen. Hey, how are you? So yeah, it is sad. It is devastating, but what can we do, you guys? We just, like I said, coming into the industry in that demonic situation is crazy. Hey, T2 Cups, how are you? Welcome. Welcome in. Yeah, it is crazy. DJ Fine Star says just tune in. Welcome. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about Angie Stone. They're saying that she was a sacrifice from the Hollywood elites. And, she was the only one that passed away out of 9 people in a Sprinter van. How is that possible? You got a Sprinter van that flipped, twisted, turned around, and only one person passed away? I mean, y'all make that make sense. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I'm just saying. It is no, it is a conspiracy, and everybody is talking about it. Everybody. They're talking about it everywhere on everybody's channel. It's not just me that's saying this, and kind of dissecting it. But I guess they're gonna see. They have to investigate and see what's gonna happen. So I mean, I have no idea. I don't know. But I mean, we heard Angie speaking for herself, what she's experienced, what she's been through, saying that Universal was stealing from her. So we heard it through her. Roberta, I thought you was gone, Roberta. Roberta says Michael Prince DMX complained, and so many others. And where are they now? I know, right, Roberta? It's crazy, right? I mean, it is crazy, but it's like when you see this situation happening over and over and over again, it's a problem, right? It's like, who's the common denominator? The record labels, right? The record labels are a common denominator. So it's just crazy how these things happen. It's just crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second, y'all. Yeah, but it's sad. I don't know. I have no idea. Hey, Tough Woman, how are you? Tough Woman says at a lounge, Angie may have been sleeping when it happened and had a heart attack from the impacts allegedly. That could have happened too, Tough Woman. That could have happened too. That really, really could have happened. That really could have happened. Um, what Fannie Willis? Boogeyman. I don't know Fannie Willis. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about Fannie Willis. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's just, yeah, like I said, it's just crazy how everything happened. How let me see. Tough Woman says, I'm good. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. Liz says, makes no sense if she was in the front seat. I know, right? I don't know who Patrice Colors is. Benziga says Kirk Burroughs was a founder of Bad Boy Records who Diddy took his 25% share with a baseball bat. Yeah, Benzinga Park. Yes, I was sitting there listening to a little piece of that Kirk Burroughs situation. I'm like, these people that y'all, they are vicious, right? Y'all, these people are vicious when it comes to your money. Like, it's your money, you're entitled to it, and they want more of your money and want to pay you $3 on the millions, trillions that you make, and then get mad when you put them on blast and tell them they've been stealing from me. Like, make that make sense. That's my money anyway. How are you going to sit there and have a debate and be mad and unalive me because I'm telling people that y'all stealing from me? Y'all stealing the money that I am entitled to? I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. It is really crazy. Mama G says, I've been in the film industry for over 30 years. Things happen when you make wrong deals and sell your soul. Thank God I escaped unharmed. Mama G, I'm glad you made it out, baby. I'm glad you made it out because this is crazy. T2 Cup says, take your money and clap your cheeks. Yes, T2 Cups, yeah, that's what they do. They clap your cheeks, they take your money, they tell you how, look, they tell you what to drink, they tell you what to eat, tell you where to live, how many kids you better have, who you gonna get married to. Like, hold on, you want to go write a book about somebody? You can, but I'm not about to be living a book for you. No, I'm not about to do that. I want to go and do what I want to do. I don't want no goons watching me. I don't want nobody in the corner looking and lurking and going like this. Yeah, and the lounge, yeah, she's over here. She's talking about this, yeah. And yeah, she's over here hanging out with that person. And yeah, she do. I don't need nobody watching me. I don't need no, I'm a grown woman. I don't need nobody watching me. And if I need to be watched to make money and do my job, I don't need that. I'd rather live in the trash can before I be on anybody's under anybody's surveillance. Oh, absolutely not. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to sacrifice none of my family members. I'm not about to do that. And that's demonic anyway. Why is it that that's like you saying I want to go to work, I want to work at Walmart. They'd be like, well, you got to sacrifice somebody. Who you sacrificing? I mean, really? That's crazy. I mean, y'all, these people crazy. These people is crazy, y'all. We need to send them to the crazy house. How you gonna tell me I need to sacrifice somebody in my family? Because I want to make it. I want to sing. I want to dance. I want to act. I want to play, the piano. I mean, it's crazy. It is really, really crazy. It's really crazy. But that's just what they do. That's what they do. The only one exception says they do anything for a bag. Yeah. And there's a limit to what I do. I'm not about to be accepting any and everything. Because when you do that, they let you know, that will let them know that you is down for whatever. When you don't have any boundaries, when you accept anything, they will go in on you. They will. They will go in. If you don't stand for anything, you will fall for everything, right? If you don't stand for anything, you will fall for anything. They tell you, sign this contract. Yeah, this is what the contract entails. Yeah, just hurry up, go ahead and sign it, right? And then you sign it. And then you be like, oh my God, this is a nightmare. Am I going to wake up, shaking, throwing water on your face? Like, am I going to wake up? This is the nightmare. I didn't remember signing up for this. I don't remember that being a con. They will set you up in a hot New York minute. They will set you up in a hot New York minute, right? It's crazy. T2 Cups said they will go in. They will go in. And yes, T2 Cups, they will go in. They be like, they will break you all the way down. Be like, I want your drawers. I want your dirty socks. Give me everything. Look, I want the braids out of your hair. They will go, I want your bracelets. I want everything. That's what happened to Dame Dash? That's not what Jay-Z and his goons did to Dame Dash. He was over there on YouTube tour. He was showing his bracelets and jewelry and stuff like that. Next thing you know, they're suing him. They talking about they want the necklaces that he had on, the chains, the bracelets, whatever, all the jewelry he had. Now, why do you want to do that man like that? Why do you want somebody else's jewelry just to humiliate them? Why? They people are evil. They are evil. T2 Cup says, I want Jay-Z's hairstyle. T2 Cups, I hope you don't get no COVID or anything from them hairstyle twisties, because they look like they carrying a disease. I'm just saying you might have to go and make sure that you protect yourself, because it look like Jay-Z hairstyle may got the COVID, they may got the elemental peas and all kind of stuff, right? They may got a whole bunch of stuff that you can't even wash off, right? I'm just saying, right? D, welcome. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Benzinga says, you said it earlier, you have the talent and they want to control you because you are their cash cow. Yes, Benzinga, yes. When you have talent, did he learn the game? Well, yes, he did. Did he not? He knew about all the publishing, all the royalties. I mean, he knew how to probably go in the system and manipulate it where it says, okay, send this person this percent and then return the other percent to whoever. Oh, he knew them numbers. He knew how that worked. He was stealing from them people for a long time, was he not? And then the mom too. Y'all know that Janice got a lawsuit too, they say. Janice got a lawsuit, y'all. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is crazy what they do to people. I mean, it is, I'm telling you, when I say it is monsters out there in Hollywood, I'm telling you, they would not want to fool up with me anyway because I asked too many questions. They'd be like, hurry up and get her out of here. I'd be like, why is he standing by the door looking at me? Why is he over there in the corner whispering like he's snitching on me and telling my daddy on me or my mama on me? Why is he over there? Why does he have to be next to me while I'm over here ordering some food? Or why is he over there in Walmart on register 1 while I'm on register 4 staring at me like he's trying to see what I'm buying? Was I not supposed to buy no Oreo cookies? Was I not supposed to buy no chocolate ice cream? Because they talking about you need to lose some weight before you start trying to sing for us. I mean, I would be asking all kind of questions like why this, why that. They probably would try to shut up, girl, put a muzzle on her mouth and get her out of here. Because I asked 1,000,002 questions. I'm not going to let nothing go unanswered. And I will ask you 20 different times until I understand it. I'm telling you. They be get tired of me that put a muzzle on her mouth. Put a muzzle on her mouth because she is asking all these questions. And these questions, we don't need nobody asking no questions. We just want to tell you what to do. Hurry up and sign this paper and make sure we get our cut and we get more of her cut than we're supposed to get, than she's supposed to get and get her out of here. No, absolutely not. No, I'm gonna ask 1,000,000 questions until I get on the nerves. They might have to put me out. Don't bring her back to Hollywood. She can't even come on Hollywood Boulevard. Okay, not a problem. Long as I ain't gotta sacrifice nobody, I can make some money somewhere else, right? I'm just saying, right? It is what it is, but it's sad because, here Angie Stone is left without her life, and all she was doing was fighting for her life. Really, she had kidney failure, she had renal failure, she had to go to dialysis. She was trying to fight and get her money back. She said she could have retired 20 years ago. Y'all, could y'all imagine that? 20 years ago, retiring. She's 63. She could be enjoying life, traveling, not worrying about having to make a concert, maybe having to, still work and put in that work. I'm telling you, it's sad. It is very sad and devastating, y'all. But I'm not going to keep you guys. We've been on here for a long time, but y'all, everybody is, watching this situation with Angie Stone. It's sad that she unfortunately lost her life, and it's very mysterious, y'all. Yes, mysterious how she was the only one that passed away in a 9-passenger van. Sad. It is. It's very sad. Yes, tough woman. It's sad. So we're gonna watch. We're gonna see what happens. Is her son and daughter gonna be able to sue Universal? Are they gonna be able to get any money from this situation? I mean, I really hope so. I really, really hope so. But let's see. Whenever you're done wrong by anybody, I mean, let's be for real. You are upset and you're hurt because sometimes depending on the situation, you entrusted people. Like if somebody's giving you a lawyer and saying they're going to help you you trust them, right? You're like, oh, okay, I trust you. Okay. You sign all this paperwork and to find out you're like noticing like, man, I'm not getting this much money, but other people are getting like millions. You're like, whoa, what happened? How did my paperwork go wrong when you got Vanilla Ice over there, living like a fat rat, pack rat, fat rat, making a lot of money. But it happened to him too. And until he found out, just like she's finding out, even though it was years later after she, could be able to retire, it was never too late to try and figure that out. But when she did, she put it on put them on Front Street, put them on Hollywood Boulevard, and she lost her life because of that. But like I said, we'll see. We'll see what happens, you guys. But all in a nutshell, prayers for Angie Stone's family, you guys. We got to keep her family in our prayers. And y'all let me know what you guys think in the comment box below. If you guys are watching this on the replay, just let me know what you guys, what y'all's thoughts are. Even the ones that you guys are here live. Leave a comment in the comment box and let me know you guys' thoughts. Where we're gonna see, as time goes on, what's gonna happen. But if you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, you guys. Hit the like button, you guys, on your way in, on your way out. And y'all, we're just gonna be on standby to see what happens. But thank you guys for stopping in. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be be on the lookout to see what happens next. But y'all, I will see you. Roberta, thank you. Everybody that was in here, I appreciate you guys. Tough Woman, thank you. Everybody that's in here, thank you guys. I appreciate all of you guys. And y'all, we'll do it on the next live all over again, you guys. So see y'all. Have a good night. Sleep tight. And always, as I say, lead with love, peace, and tranquility. Always, you guys. Have a great night. Bye.